looking at accessibility of the Northampton winter lights at Delapré Abbey. This initial bit is a bit muddy, but it's all on hard standing and takes you onto the gravel of one of the new paths. And I don't know what they've done since my last time here, but it was much easier going over this gravel. However, they've then chosen to lay soft bark, and this is where my problems began. It started with me getting stuck in between these interactive keys, and they had to remove 2 of them so I could get out. After this, the trail takes you up an incline, but because of the soft bark they've laid down, it wasn't sturdy enough to cope with my heavy power chair, resulting in my losing traction and getting stuck. However, with a little bit of a run-up and keeping the power to medium, we managed it. In addition to the soft bark, the surfaces were a mix of uneven rocky sections, these metal slabs, a number of dirt tracks mixed with the bark, which seemed okay, but I don't know what they'd be like in the wet. Especially this section and one where there's a dip in the ground, because if there's a lot of rain, I think they could become very muddy and slippy. However, with that being said, much of the ground is covered with the matting like last year, which is great to see. There's 2 obstacles in particular you should know about. This slope doesn't look overly steep, but because they've used soft bark here, it was moving under the weight of my power chair, which felt a little unsteady. And then for this slope, they've used a ramp, which seems good, but because it had gotten dirty and the right kind of material hadn't been used, it was all too easy for my wheels to lose traction. So I took a run up and the momentum helped me, though there was a brief dodgy moment where I could have slipped back down. But I made it, so it's all good. So with all that in mind, would I go again? Well, yeah, I would actually. Sure, there are sections where care needs to be taken, though I hope Northampton Winter Lights watches this and makes changes for next year. It's a great trail and the light displays are beautiful, which gives you that sense of joy and excitement, you know? Especially these. I love these. Ooh, and I love banging this drum on this interactive light display. Amazables. As you know, I'm all about getting outside and having a go. So get down there whilst they're still open. If you're worried about the parts I've highlighted, take someone with you. Hell, message me. I'll come down with you. Thank you, Northampton Winterlight Trail, for putting this on for us. It brings joy, excitement, and a brief release from the realities of life. Happy New Year to one and all.